Thanks for joining me for your latest weather update from the Met Office. Something of a north-south split this Monday afternoon with fairly drab conditions across the south, something a bit brighter further north. But it's kind of an east-west orientation with the bigger picture, with high pressure sitting to the east, and it will be here for much of the week. A big low pressure and weather fronts trying to push in from the west, and it's going to be a bit of a scrap as to who wins out. But to start the working week, we've had this little area of low pressure bringing some pretty soggy conditions across the southeast. That rain is slowly petering out, clearing away, and leaving just a lot of cloud across Wales, the Midlands, southern England and East Anglia. A bit of drizzle here and there. There's a weather front also bringing some showery rain across northern Scotland. That is also tending to clear away, and much of Scotland, Northern Ireland and a good chunk of northern England having a fine Monday. Dry and bright with sunny spells and light winds. A bit on the chilly side here first thing, but temperatures stumbling up to 11 or 12 Celsius. Across the south, reasonably mild air, so temperatures here 15, 16 degrees, but obviously not feeling all that mild. We've got this thick cloud and the drizzle, which will continue just to push a little further north as we go through the night, so turning misty and murky over the hills, over the Pennines and the mountains of North Wales, and eventually into southern Scotland, Northern Ireland. Some light rain and drizzle is possible. The far north always staying dry and clear, and here again there will be some pockets of frost in the countryside, but elsewhere the milder air is wafting northwards, so temperatures in the south staying in double digits, and that milder air will continue to push north during Tuesday. But so will the cloud. A fairly drab day tomorrow for most. Northern Scotland being the exception with these southerly winds. Some shelter here. We'll see some sunny spells throughout the day. But elsewhere, well, sunshine in short supply. It may brighten up a touch, particularly across North Wales, maybe parts of northwest England. But even further south, we could see some brighter spells developing. But overall, a dry and cloudy day until we see some showers coming into the south coast later, and also possibly into Northern Ireland for the afternoon. But as I say, most places just dry and cloudy, but it will be mild. Those temperatures above average for the time of year, getting into the mid-teens, maybe the high teens if we do see some of that sunshine coming through. And the milder air continues to stick around through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. But with the milder air wafting up from the south, a bit more in the way of moisture joining in, that means some showers are likely, potential for some heavy ones through Tuesday night and as we head into Wednesday. So that bigger scrap going on with the high pressure sitting to the east and the low pressure and the weather fronts from the west continues through Wednesday and Thursday. It looks like the weather fronts will win out and bring some heavier rain for a time on Wednesday, but still pretty warm. And then more weather fronts bringing fresher conditions as we head towards the weekend, and potentially some strong winds too. Plenty to talk about with this week's weather. The full week ahead forecast, that'll be available on YouTube by Monday afternoon.